Hello everyone, welcome back to my Genshin journey, and we're going to continue this our conquest. I don't know. Yeah, our conquest. The one to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Or wait, actually no. Ah, this is the one to rebuild the. This is so confusing to be honest. No, I think this is a new one, like a different one. I wanted to continue the older one, but I think I have to do this one first. So I guess I don't know if what is this, but I'll do it. And so after being interrupted by the game, uh, forcing me to start Xingqiu's quest and then forcing me again to go back to the original quest I was doing because for some reason Xingqiu is busy here. A bit confusing, but whatever. And so we come to meet Xingqiu here, who I barely know anything about because I couldn't complete the story quest. We chat with him and we ask him about the Sunset Vermilion Night, which is something we need. We then are surprised to hear that they need 500 million mora to get the ones being sold by him, by his family, I guess. I'm not really sure what his family is, but yeah. And after that, he tells us to find it in a place called Sea Gazer's Abode, which is an Adeptus' abode, and apparently Shenhe, who is accompanying us, is familiar with it. So we head after talking with Xingqiu to that abode.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Let the Adeptus girl lead. What the hell? She got some strange powers.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there? The Sealy got to here and then disappeared. Should we go over and take a look?
Let's hop to it. Okay, I'm gonna remove this one. Bring back Beidou, because she was entirely useless. And I had to do it again because I accidentally had to exit the game. Not accidentally, but I had to exit the game. And yeah, I'm actually recording this another day. So yeah, let's hop to it.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I probably am gonna speed through this section because it doesn't
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus.
I already played this part.
With any luck, the Sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
Really?
Yeah, I already played this part.
Paimon takes a closer.
These are not real. If we want to go down, we must first just.
All right, then let's do.
I sense the presence of mon.
Hello, Shenhe. She is gorgeous. I love her aesthetic. I love her appearance so much. She is very, very pretty.
Shadows of fate!
Yeah, I know. I already played through this.
Delve into destiny.
Eyes on me!
So actually, today we basically... Where am I going?
Manifest!
I'm not sure if I will include all this, but we actually had an outage, an internet outage in the whole city. And it has come back, but it's extremely bad. Unfortunately, my location is not the best for making videos. Oh, I need to do this. Yeah.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Nice and spicy.
Obey!
Whenever I have like a trial character in the 5th slot, it like messes up my entire
Cryo incarnate!
my entire
Delved into destiny!
I don't know.
Blade. Yeah.
It's difficult, like if you're used to
Unleash! The
Xiangling
core of the
basically
mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
being in the last slot. Now you have a different slot. It like messes you up. I'm sure I'm not being.
Unleash!
Or am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. See, like now I wanted to go to Xiangling, but oh my God, what is going on? Yeah. Can we skip?
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay?
We are gonna fall.
The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
What the hell?
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard
He's so
mechanisms on
cool.
this level first.
Nice and spicy!
Oi. Ouch! Stop it.
Delved into destiny! Out of the frying pan!
Can I do that? Yeah.
Manifest!
It's
Take your true form!
not doing a lot of damage.
Eat this!
Ouch! I am so bad at dodging.
To ashes! Unleash! By ordinance divine! Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you!
Fate is upon you! This is a habit I need to stop it.
Manifest!
Nova, get them!
With the wind.
With the wind! Oh, why did it get stuck on the thing? I don't want to waste my ultimate. Am I the only one who says ultimate? I don't know. I mean,
Obey!
it's probably because
My will embodied!
I come from a League background, League of Legends background, so I'm used to the ultimate, saying ultimate. So yeah, I remember a skip button that appears here. We're gonna fall!
We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall!
Baimon's funny.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Yep.
Hey! Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall.
Yeah, I
Let's take
know.
a closer look.
There's a chest. I don't know if it will count. Yeah, it will count. That's cool. Like, because I already played this part and already got the chest. So yeah, I don't need to do it again. I think it's this way. Yeah. This way. Let's hop to it. Honestly, the reason yesterday I stopped
Eyes on me!
recording is because I felt like I was doing a very bad job at doing commentary. Like, I was very low energy. I basically was
Do your master's
doing
bidding.
just playing through, saying absolutely nothing. I don't know. It's probably because I wasn't really feeling too well yesterday, but today I'm better. So yeah.
Obey. Manifest.
Oh yeah, this guy was.
Decided by destiny.
This guy was very strong. Ah, I'm trying to switch to Beidou. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Beidou's awesome, actually, you know? I'm becoming a Beidou fan.
Back off.
See, like that's very cool.
Shadows of fate.
With the wind! He didn't say it. Ouch. What is that? Oh my god. What? Why is there... This guy is very annoying.
Let me scry. Manifest. Unleash. Back at ya.
Ouch. I tried to jump over it, but I suck.
Written in the stars. Obey.
Oh, there's two! Oh my god. Hey.
Nice and
Ouch! Ouch! Please stop, please stop, please stop.
Cryo incarnate. Eyes on me. Fate is upon you.
And you're dead. Bye-bye.
Shadows of fate. Boba, get them. Take your true form. My will embodied.
Shenhe sounds so cool. I like her. And I love that they give you trial, like to try the characters. It's a good practice. Me, it's probably meant to hook you. Yeah, I think I will need to heal. It's probably meant to hook you to certain characters. But anyway.
Over there. Could that be the sunset vermilionite?
How am I gonna carry that? What? How on earth am I supposed to carry that big ass rock? Brother. I mean, maybe it floats. Yeah, like I would just push it with a stick and it floats. That's funny to imagine.
Is this the sunset vermilionite?
Like, imagine you pushing it with a stick, like, yeah. Yeah.
It's so huge.
So is the Jade Chamber. It needs to be big to get the whole... Yeah, that makes sense.
That's true. But then again, why isn't it floating?
Plaustrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount.
Oh my god, how am I gonna carry it?
Only after being activated does Plaustrate reveal its true nature.
And how do I
breaking
activate
free
it?
from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
And how do I activate it?
Wow, Shenhe. You seem to know everything about this.
Yeah, probably because she's an Adeptus.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
She has mentioned her master a lot. Who is her master?
I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Her.
I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I wonder who this master is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something. If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too!
That makes sense. Wow, Paimon, you surprise me sometimes. You're smarter than you most of the time are.
But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Yeah, that was what I was wondering when I saw it. How am I gonna carry it?
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
What? What do you mean handle the weight? Bro, how strong are you?
Are you sure? Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon meant you, Shenhe.
My safety.
Yeah?
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are.
Is she like super strong? If I'm guessing if she can carry that, she's probably stronger than us. Why didn't she help during the last fight?
You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
I guess so.
Is it now? Well then, thank you.
You're welcome. God, she's so pretty.
I'll go on ahead with the plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
You know, her eyes kinda remind me of CDs. Yeah, I'm old. No, I'm not that old, but yeah, I've seen CDs. So, is it just me or does her eyes look like CDs? CDs not so hot. Sorry.
Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself. Adepti super strength much?
Yep,
We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
let's hop to it.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
That's
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's got to be one of those adepti, surely.
yeah.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
It's
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete.
yeah.
I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
It's me,
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plostrite specimen.
Yeah, I'm kinda built like that. Yeah.
But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
Yep.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
We can go to the teapot. Yeah, I did the teapot
Now,
quest.
please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
It was actually the quest was
Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises.
yeah, she's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cause you lifted like a mountain. Yeah.
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
She's a weird one.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before. They
She's
call me an
cool.
adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
And aren't you?
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
But I am not.
What? you
Shenhe?
you're not what? Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
Well, she did. carry an entire mountain. Not a mountain, but yeah, a big rock.
Well, Byron said that...
Let's
No
go.
need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild
Yeah,
on your own.
it's probably dangerous for the wild animals.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
My mom is right.
Okay. If you insist.
I insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Let's go. She seems awesome. She's interesting. A very interesting character indeed. Oh wait, don't need to climb. It's below. Hello. I was gonna call him Juan, but I think he's Chinese, so it's probably something else.
Hi there. Checking in, are we?
Yep.
You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left.
Damn it! Why couldn't it be one room?
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just through the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before.
She's practically drooling. Paimon, your greed knows no bounds.
Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
You know, while I was editing, I listened to how I said your greed knows no bounds, and I was impressed with myself. I said it like in a cool way.
All
Maybe
right.
it's just me.
I will head to my room for now.
Yeah, I mean, me singing my praises isn't really that good.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest, Shenhe.
Mm-hmm. See you tomorrow.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer?
Oh,
What's she doing here?
she's my favorite Adeptus. Oh, she sounds awesome.
Let's go and say hi.
Wait, is she her master? It's probably that. Like, she kept calling her master, and we ascertained that it was a she. So I'm guessing it's Cloud Retainer. Hello, you beautiful bird.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yes.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Wait, isn't she an Adeptus? Oh, damn it. Oh,
Don't all
there's a
Adepti have a special
mosquito.
title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
What kind of human can carry boulders the size of a house? Answer that, please.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Yeah, actually, I never would have guessed.
Paimon neither. This is a real surprise.
She felt like an Adeptus. She acted like an Adeptus. She was strong. So the conclusion was she's an Adeptus, but apparently not.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, duh.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
More like psychotic, but yeah.
Yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
Damn, at 6? That is crazy.
That sounds so dangerous.
Yeah.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival.
True.
But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Interesting. So she was... I'm guessing she is like a psychopath? Like a legit psychopath? Like she's saying that she has bloodlust and homicidal instinct when she was born? I'm guessing how her story will develop.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
Wow. A 6-year-old kid beating a god's remain? What is a god remains? Like, I don't know how strong would that be, but still, very impressive. My 6-year-old nephew can't even beat a mouse. Mouse? Yeah.
Still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Yeah, good question.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind.
True.
And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age.
Relatable.
Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhe talks about her master, yeah, I
Indeed.
thought so.
It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her.
That's cool.
However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Interesting.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Oh, the red ropes she has. Yeah, I noticed them. So they're not just for appearance. Okay. Very interesting story. And character, yeah. She's very interesting.
The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. But they also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
I feel like this is a mirror to mental illness, like a very spot-on mirror, a fantastical mirror to mental illness. Like, she has psychotic tendencies, and and basically the ropes were built to suppress that, which is like the mirror to medications. Interesting, very, very interesting. I like when stories have these kind of things, like mirrors to our world. It's very cool.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
I will.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
Oh, that's cute. Like, she's basically like a mother to her.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows.
Sure.
Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time.
Not at all.
The
I
night is
enjoy talking
approaching.
to you.
Be sure to get ample rest.
Thank you. I will get some rest.
So,
What she said? I don't know.
oh no.
Okay. Screw it. Every time I pressed, I interrupted Paimon. Oh well.
Hey, so Shenhe,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Yep.
oh, how did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On
What a
top of
nice-
this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
You know, for a psychopath, she's nice, I guess. Yeah, you know, I read a study about psychopaths that they aren't necessarily evil. I mean, not psychopaths, sociopaths. Yeah, that they aren't necessarily evil. They just have like basically faulty firmware, faulty system, yeah.
After all, Master is very talkative.
She is a chatterbox, that's for sure.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner.
It is gotta, it
Because
gotta
in my
is.
experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Yeah, because I am friends with Adepti. Adeptus? Adepti.
For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Aww. Thank you for thanking me.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
That's true.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
Let's go.
But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going.
If she hears you, she's gonna be angry. Little helper.
After all, sunset vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
And after our conversation with Shenhe, we head towards the construction site to talk with Ningguang's little helper, as Paimon would call her. And there we meet Beidou and Yun Jin, a captain of a ship and an opera singer, who are very cool. I like them. They are very interesting characters. And then we discuss together with them how to emerge victorious together. Instead of competing against each other, we would help each other win. And Beidou goes to ask somebody about the Wonder Cores, and we go to the blacksmith in Liyue to ask about the Wonder Cores. And we go with Yun Jin, and the blacksmith tells us that he knows how to make them, but there are ores needed. And he points us towards Mount Tianghang, hope I'm saying that correctly, to find these ores. And we go there with Yunjing, and things are about to get very interesting there.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
I am wondering, like, it's probably about her, right? I'm pretty sure they didn't just randomly came up with this. So
Cool.
yeah.
A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness.
Poor guy.
The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Damn. This just got dark. Like, this just got hella dark.
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Wow, I didn't think Genshin would have child sacrifice, to be honest. It seemed like a wholesome game.
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor.
See, it is about her. I'm guessing it is about her.
Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti,
Yep.
and they took her as one of their own.
Now it's
Her story
certain.
became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Yeah, I have news for you, Yunjin. It's her.
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
Look at Shenhe.
I really like this story,
Yeah, it's cool.
but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm
You
not
would
sure
know.
she deserves all the praise she is given.
She does. If she did what yeah, she does. You deserve praise, Shenhe. You fought against a vicious monster and came out on top. You deserve praise.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Hell yeah! Let's go. Maybe it's here. Oh wait, oh, I just noticed. Ah, now I see. The vision is glowing. Cool,
Hey,
that's
we get
cool.
no Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
Let's go ask
I
somebody.
think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhong said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Wait, maybe this is the village that the girl is from?
There really is someone here.
Wait, could we meet her family? Like her parents? But isn't her mother there? I don't know.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Could it be that that's her father? And he recognized her?
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Okay, maybe he's crazy.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own.
Wait,
here.
did it say that the event broke his spirit? So maybe that is her father.
Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Yep. I knew it. I am good.
If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Oh, uncle. She knows him. So maybe it's not her father, it's her uncle? Okay.
It's
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. And this place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua? Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
Thank you.
Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe. Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Is he related to her, or is she just saying uncle like in a respectful way? You know, it's interesting that most languages have this uncle title, but English doesn't. Like in English, nobody says to a random person on the street, "Hello, uncle." They say, "Hello, sir." But yeah, in most other languages, including my own personal, I'm yapping. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. Pick up.
What's this?
The doctor said you were gravely ill. Don't worry, I will give you everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness is beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe. See, yeah, I'm guessing this is a notebook from her parents or something, yeah. But if you regret nothing, why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it is utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed its instruction to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. Oh my god. Now I know what happened. That is... that is extremely sad. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity and that she was born to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in that cave. Oh my god, that is so sad. That is so sad. I left her in that cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by an ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Oh my god, that is so sad. I am speechless. Damn.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple.
I am traumatized. That story is sad.
And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Oh my god. That is so sad.
Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
You know, I actually have like a bit of tears in my eyes. That is very sad. This whole story is sad.
Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Damn, man. I am depressed now. Records of a changing
So
village.
it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village. But in around 2 weeks, the mother died of disease, the young daughter went missing, and shortly after, the father hanged himself. Oh my dear God. I mean, yeah, good job. He deserved to die. Sacrificing your own daughter. It has been confirmed that the traces of an evil god remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking. No one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
Please, no more depressing stuff.
This is it!
Please. Magic engraved on Saprosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Saprosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Saprosium if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianghong. I hope I said that right. At dusk, and look in the direction of the setting sun. Okay.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Saprosium. Let's go back
Alrighty.
and tell Shenhe the news.
Let's go. Poor Shenhe. Yeah, that is. I'm depressed. This is becoming a depressing story.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
That's very mature of her. Like, didn't blame him for not stopping.
There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
That's sad. That's more sad. Come on.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
This is such a depressing story.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Sabrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
Understandable, but you know what? Sometimes fiction is better than the reality.
It's okay. I like your version.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe, Yun Jin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can't let someone else...
Let's go. Let's get that Sabrosium. Let's go get that Sabrosium. Man, this really, this whole thing really, like, I'm a bit of a, I don't know, I guess I'm an emotional personality. Like, yeah, I get emotional sometimes, and this made me a bit depressed. Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, did I see a person there? Oh, is that? Yeah! It is him! Mr. Shao! The Vigilant Yaksha?
What brings you here?
I don't know. I think that was his title, the Vigilant Yaksha or something.
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger?
Ningguang didn't tell you.
No? Something
has happened in Guyun Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Shao, what do you...
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Oh, here's the Sabrosium.
and report in.
So after getting the Superosium, we finally have the ores necessary to create the Wonder Cores. So we head off to the blacksmith in Liyue, and we give him the materials to craft the Wonder Cores. And Shenhe apparently has the Adeptal Sigils, and she knows how to make them. Yeah, so both the blacksmith and Shenhe create the last two components that Ningguang requires to make the Jade Chamber. And after that is finished, we head towards the construction site to give Ningguang's little secretary, as Paimon called her, the ingredients, and she declares us winners and declares the end of the competition. And after that, we go to the Jade Chamber before its takeoff and meet with Ningguang. And there things are about to get spicy. Oh, we teleported. Oh, we're already in the air. That's cool.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
That would be cool.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
That is true. That will be a great stage.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Yeah, especially about Shenhe.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
I will.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
That's good that she told us that.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask
Oh
the
god,
question
no.
then.
No, please don't let her ask. She's gonna ask something stupid. I already know.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
All things you don't have, Paimon. Please don't.
If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
She sniffed your greed.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
That's cool. I would like to work there. It would be the best place to work.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
Yeah, we'll become a parasite, just like Zhongli.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this was a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
No, shut up, Paimon.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
That's a good question.
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away.
Yeah, as long as you don't bash somebody's head on the ground repeatedly, You'll be fine.
So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason.
Yeah.
Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out,
What?
so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Okay, so they already know each other.
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
Did she just call her Ningguang? That's personal. So they're friends. Like most of the people say Lady Ningguang.
It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
What? What
Don't
are they
worry.
talking about?
I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
What's gonna happen?
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Something bad is gonna happen then?
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Ooh, cutscene! I love cutscenes. Wait. Surely it can't be. Is it that same... Wait. What the hell is that? Oh, please don't tell me she made it to drop it again. Please no. That would be so sad.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beidou.
What?
Osial's wife.
Oh.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Oh my god, she is so awesome. She's so strong. Hey, it's catching. My god, this is so awesome.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Oh my god, that is a big wave. Holy shit!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You gonna shoot a wave? Okay. Shenhe. Oh my god.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
No.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
I have goosebumps, literally goosebumps. That was the coolest. Probably just as cool as the one where we killed that Osial guy.
What are you doing here?
We're gonna fight.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her
She's
alive.
already dead.
I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death,
Okay, I'm guessing not.
I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Wait, she's not taking damage. What the? What? Where are we? Are we underwater? What the hell is this?
Power that ended Haishan!
Wait, why is there more heads now? Where is my internet? Where is my... Oh my god, wait. Where is my internet? No, 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 no. My god, I accidentally stopped the recording. I'm so sorry. Shit. Are you alright?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It went perfectly well.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Shenhe, you are a badass.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Yay!
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help.
Yeah, she did save your asses.
On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Shenhe protected us just like the hero of the story, yeah?
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
This is peak storytelling, actually. Like, I love what they did with this story.
I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Well, that is being a hero, but trying to protect others.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous.
True. You could always drop a Jade Chamber.
If it came to it, I could always
Oh my
destroy
God,
another Jade Chamber.
You said the same thing.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
You know, this is a good governance system. Like, they rule Liyue, the Qixing, but there's always the Adepti basically overseeing them. Oh, is that a word? I don't know, you know what I'm saying.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
That's good.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
I'm glad.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
Aww.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
That's funny.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
They are like mother and daughter.
Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Head to the Jade Chamber. Where the hell am I? Oh, I can teleport. That's cool. Oh, is there gonna be the Yun Jin performance?
Wow. Everyone's already seated. It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
I am an alcohol hater. Like 2 days ago, I had to deal with a drunkard, and he was not pleasant. Trying to get him to do something that he should be doing is so difficult. I hate drunks.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Woohoo!
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
Fanboy?
I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Is she gonna sing?
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
My God. I'm literally crying. Like, that was so incredible. I loved her singing. The lyrics that I was reading were awesome. That was a performance that I would pay for, literally. Wow. You know, this has been probably after that story, that quest earlier, the one with the ending to the Liyue Harbor situation with Child. This is the best thing I've encountered in this game so far. Like, I know this particular song. I'll probably go listen to it on YouTube or Spotify or something. Like, yeah. I don't want to yap too much, but that was incredible.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
Paimon wants to learn too.
I've never heard Chinese opera before, but now I am intrigued by it. It's very interesting.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
This is one of I can't speak. This is incredible storytelling. Incredible.
Thank you.
Masterful.
I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you.
Drunkard.
Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be...
He's annoying. I want to beat him up.
This was definitely worth showing up for.
Bro, fuck off.
Let me pull up a chair, all right?
What?
We'll all have a friendly chat.
Shenhe?
Get better acquainted.
That she said against the pavement. She's annoyed.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Oh, that was crazy.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self
Actually, no, she doesn't need to change. Yeah, that is perfect.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
It's good that they finished it on in a funny way, because it was very depressing. Yeah, not very depressing. Like it's a sad story. It's a beautiful story, masterful storytelling. Like I was saying, I love this so much. Yeah. So it's time to end the video. It's gonna be a long one. I don't know if anybody will watch it. Like it'll probably be at least 1.5 hours, unless I cut it too much, which I don't really want to do, to be honest. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and bye bye.